Hey everybody, it's here. My Jazza's Jazzy art box has arrived in the mail. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, some time back when Jazza announced him making this box, I purchased it. And it is sold out. I don't know if you can see this, but it is now, if you go to the Smart Art website, it is sold out. But there's a possibility that they might be doing a second run of boxes. So if you are like what you see coming in the box and how I use them, you can enter your email address, and if they come out with another one, you will be on the list of people to get one. It was $99, and that's really pricey. That absolutely is really pricey, and I used some of my very scant YouTube revenue to purchase this box. So thank you everybody for watching my videos and sitting through or clicking on any ads that might show up on the side up there on your desktop. Thank you for watching, because that gave me a little bit of money to play with this. So inside Jazza's Jazzy art box, I haven't even opened it yet. It just came today. I thought there would be enough supplies in here that would be that would go toward the channel and things that would be interesting for us to try. So here we go. There's Jazza's face on the inside flap. He wants us to hashtag Jazzy's art box, Jazzy art box, all over the different social medias. My desk is a little too close to my camera. I can't get my camera up any higher, but you know what? I can lower my desk. That's an awesome part of one of those desks that raises and lowers. Anyway, let's see what we've got. We've got the card that tells you what is in the box. Looking forward to that. We got ourselves a bookmark. Got a coupon code for 35% off if you do a Smart Art subscription. So should you want to do that, I saw somebody else unbox. It's the same Jazzy 35, so it's the same promo code. There is the in box print. I did not get one of the specialty prints. That's okay. He was putting some hand-signed prints of this artwork he made. He made this entire artwork on his channel using only the supplies that are in this box. So he showed you what you can do with the box. That's cool. Alrighty, here's the things that are in the box. I'm going to put my little note thing here. We've got, of course, a Faber-Castell dust-free eraser. I like the dust-free erasers. Those are awesome. Ready for that. A Tombow water-based marker, which is, let's see, on the list, it's a dual brush pen black. And I'm going to play with some of these after I get it all unboxed, just to see what they do. So it's got a brush tip on one side and a regular fine tip on the other. So I've never had a Tombow marker. Lots of people love them. A white Uniball Signo pen, which is sort of a standard go-to. I do not think I have this size one though. This feels different than the one I have. Let me see, where's my Uniball pen? Do I have it anywhere? There's mine. So the one I have is thinner, and it's a completely different kind of pen. Oh, this is the broad one. This will have a bigger nib, so that's cool. Something that I don't already have. It comes with a Prismacolor Kohl Erase pencil in blue to do your sketching with, and it's erasable. So there's a possibility I might be able to use this for showing you, like when I draw some of my background stuff, my grids and things that I'm going to erase. I will play with that. Here's another Tombow. This one is a Fudenosuke brush pen in black. I don't know. Let me see. What is that? Ooh, cool. Check out that nib. Sort of a plasticky. Interesting. Okay. And I don't know what all this is. It says something very useful. And after I'm done, I think I will use my phone on Google Translate and see what all that says. I'd like to know. This is awesome. A fine liner graphics set of 4. It's got a, these are absolutely something we will use. You know, love me some fine liners, and this is a brand I've not tried before, but Jazza swears by them, and I trust him as an artist to know what he's talking about when it comes to fine liners. So it comes in at 0.2, a 0.4, a 0.8, and a brush. And I'm very interested to see if this brush comes apart like my other one is doing. So I could always use a new brush pen. Comes with a lovely mechanical pencil, a Zebra 301 mechanical pencil in black. Like, why wouldn't it be black? These are the things that I was really excited about. These two right here. I'm going to get to them last. Ooh. They added a thing that wasn't on the list. He said that because they sold out and they were able to ship everything earlier than they expected, they added this little bonus thing, which is a few pages of the blending card, which is the paper that Jazza uses specifically for markers. I have never tried a marker paper before, so that would be interesting to try. There's a Nostalgie sketchbook, Han Mühle. This is his favorite sketchbook, so I'm going to grab the scissors and get that edge started. Dee-dee-dee-dee. From other people's videos, I thought this was going to be a black cover, but it actually seems to be a charcoal gray cover. Really nicely textured. And some, ooh, paper feels nice. It's super, can you feel that? Super thick paper, which means that when you color with markers, it's not going to go through probably. This is going to be awesome to try. This would be a good one for travel. It's a 90-pound paper. That's pretty thick. Okay, and then a pencil case, very much like my other ones that I already have. This is a single one. The ones I have for my markers are like a double one where it has 2 zips. This one is just a single one, but you can never have too many marker cases and pencil cases. This is the one he says he uses for travel, and all of these supplies will fit inside this case. So this is a good one. I'm happy with that. Good for travel. And then these are the 2 things that I was the most excited about. I'm going to move this box out of the way. a set of 12 Faber-Castell Polychromos, and I have not, I've only have one Faber-Castell pencil, and it's not, I don't know if it's a Polychromos or not. I have no idea. And I've only got the one white one. I bought that as open stock. So I've never tried these. And my lovely friends, Ina and Nicole, all love their Polychromos. So I am really looking forward to trying them out. Ooh, look at all those pretty colors. That's awesome. So yeah, it is different than this pencil that I can see that that's totally different. This is much fatter barrel. Feels like it's got, yeah, completely different. So I am looking forward to trying those. And then this is specific to this art box. Spectrum Noir contacted Jazza and had him try out a bunch of pens. He did. He gave them their feedback on the things he liked and the things he didn't like about the pens. And they actually reformulated the pens and the nibs specifically for Jazza. And so you can't buy this particular set anywhere right now. Eventually the Illustrator markers will switch over to the new nibs, but these are specifically just for Jazza's art box right now. So I am really excited to play with these. I do not have any alcohol markers. I have water-based markers, but I don't have any alcohol markers. So I am really excited to play with these. Ooh, look at all those pretty colors. Aren't those awesome? So it comes with 11 colors and one blender. And they are dual tipped with a brush on one side and the I want to say bullet nib, the regular nib on the other. I am looking forward to trying these. They've got kind of a, how many sides is that? 2, 4, 6, hexagonal shape, not octagonal, a hexagonal shape. And yeah, that's awesome. Let's get a piece of paper and put my desk back up to drawing height here. A little bit higher. About like that. That's about right. Oop, it's gone. There we go. That's about where you guys are usually at. And let me draw a little something on just a regular card. Let's use, you know, I was going to use the fine liners, but I know what fine liners are like. We all know what fine liners are like. But I have no idea what this Tombow is going to do. It says calligraphy pen on it. So I don't know if it has a soft end to it. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to draw something and see what happens. Let's start with a spiral. It's a little bit squishy, but not like super squishy. But if I go on the side, it does give you multiple shapes. So it's sort of a brush pen, but it's not like super brushy like I expected, like this brush pen. This brush pen, I'm imagining, is going to be, yeah, super brushy. That's what I expected out of a brush pen. This is fun. This is an interesting pen because it gives you a slightly different look than the fine liner. Huh. Interesting. Let's play with the Tombow. On one side is a bullet nib, like that. And these let's do that. Just going to do something simple, nothing that has any step outs or anything. I'm just playing, just to play with the pens and see what they do. And let's see what the brush nib, that's a really fat brush nib. Let's see what it does. Let's do, yep, that's a fat brush. But you can also do thin lines with it if you're very careful. Don't imagine that I would, but you could absolutely, you could fill in with it. Okay, that's good to play with. The Kohl Erase Prismacolor Kohl Erase pencil in blue. Mind your ears. I'm going to give you a quick run through. My big pencil sharpener. Sorry about that, but I didn't know there was going to be something that needed to be sharpened like that. Let's just, ooh. So if I was to make, like, draw the grid in this blue, you guys can see it better than in the black. And then let me try erasing. My kneaded eraser doesn't quite erase it all the way, but pretty close. Wonder about this new dust-free Faber-Castell eraser. Let's give it a go. Come on. Open up, little eraser. Oh yeah, that takes the rest of it out. The kneaded eraser wasn't quite enough. Cool. That worked. Now I'm going to play with the markers. I've never used any alcohol-based markers before, so I'm gonna try the brush tip. I'm gonna do some pink and maybe some tan. Interesting. That's interesting. How about some green? And what if I did green and then a blue on top of the green? Get a darker green? Yes, you do. And then what if what does the blender do? Does the blender actually blend? Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Interesting. Okay. Let's try a gray color, like a shadow. That works. That's nice. Got a little yellow. And let's put the red back in. And then more yellow. Very cool. Very cool. Probably works much better on marker paper. It did bleed through, but this is super thin. This is not even close to being 90-pound paper. And I really did a lot right there. So that's awesome. And let me try the polychromos. Let's do a little yellow to red blending with the polychromos. They're a little less creamy than my Prismacolors. They blend really nice though. And can we get a little, oops, I've gone out of rainbow order. I gotta put them back where they belong. Let's put a little blue. Does it make like a purpley color? It sure does. Makes a purpley color there and a green color there. Okay. Those are awesome. I will be using them. So I will probably stick these guys in a travel case and take them with me. Let's try the fine liners. Even though I said I wasn't going to bother, I'm going to use them anyway. This was the fine liner brush. Ooh. That is just so nice, this fine liner brush. Look how thin this one gets. This one gets super thin. I could get like way into a, for coloring in. Oh, that's going to be awesome. And then let's do an 02 fine liner. Yeah, it's a fine liner. Okay, I think those are going to be really great. I don't see a whole lot of difference with them, but I am going to play with the brush pen a lot in the next few videos because as you can see, the one I'm using now, this STA pigment liner, has already just gone, look at that nib, it's gone all funky. And when I draw, see that where it's leaving a, it's not drawing nice. See that funky thing it's doing? Okay, right there, right there. Yeah, I'm not liking that, and it's getting all mushy. Whereas this one is not mushy at all, and it makes a super fine line. Look at how thin that is. And then this other one, trying to do it and hold it up at the same time, which is not easy. This other one, that's the fine line. Not fine and not a line. So I think these are going to be just awesome supplies. And I'm looking forward to using them on the next few videos. I did not play with the blending card because I'm not sure what I want to do on it, and I don't want to just waste a piece just because. But I will open it just to see what it's like. It's specifically used for use with alcohol-based markers. Ooh. Feels sort of plastic coated. One side feels more slippery than the other, if that makes sense. It says it's laser and inkjet compatible as well, so you could run them through your printer. There's a code here. There's a code for 20% off through September 30th. It's new markers from around the world, Italian. There's all sorts of different websites that they have. I don't know. I've never encountered those before, but I'm going to play with them, and I'm going to draw something specific on this paper and then play with the marker. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to really be thoughtful about what design I want to put on there. Maybe I'll take an old design and recreate it on this marker paper and try it with the markers as a separate video. And of course, you know, a mechanical pencil is a mechanical pencil. It is what it is. Nice, thin, tiny little pencil. Great for sketching. I don't usually use them. I use my regular pencil, but mechanical pencil is fine. It's one of the few things in this box that I wasn't really super excited about, but the rest of the box I am super excited, especially for this and the markers. Those two things really excite me, and I am definitely going to use them a lot in the next upcoming couple of weeks. You won't see the drawings until after, well, I've already taken my calendar in the house. I believe I've already scheduled videos through the middle of first week of July, second week of July. So it'll be mid-July before you'll see any of these supplies on a regular video. But I just wanted to unbox this, give you my first impressions. I'm excited. If you guys did not order a Jazzy's art box, then, and you have the funds to do so, I would put myself on that waiting list in case they decide that they are going to go ahead and do a second run. You don't want to miss out, because they sold out much faster than they expected to. So I imagine if they do a second run, that will also sell out quite quickly. But yeah, be on the lookout on YouTube for hashtag Jazza's Jazzy Art Box. There's going to be a lot of artists who have ordered this box and who are going to unbox and test out the supplies and maybe do art with them. I don't know what everybody's going to do. I'm just doing an unboxing, which is unusual for me. But I really got excited when I saw the mail. So I just had to try it. And I will be back on a regular video shortly. Whatever day this is. Today is, what day is today? Today's Thursday. So you will see a regular video from me tomorrow in the morning. Yeah. So that's it. You guys go out and have a great day. Do something nice for someone today. Maybe gift somebody some art supplies, especially if you have art supplies that you're not using. And don't let them languish in your art room. Find someone who can use them, whether it's someone you know personally, or a school, or Girl Scouts, or some other organization that might need art supplies. Your local women's shelter is a great place to give art supplies, because you know, they don't get a whole lot, and making something creative will spark joy in their lives. So if you gather up some new art supplies and you're going to use them primarily, and the other art supplies are kind of gathering dust, give them to someone who can use them, and make the world a better place just by One person at a time, right? Okay, you guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.